Okay guys, hello, welcome back to Jody Lewis Creations. In this video we are going to play with the snowman die. Hopefully I can do this because my shoulder is hurting. I hope everybody's doing well. The video number 9 is uploading right now. Clearly I still have the mess here because honestly I may still play in a little while with that. I have here just some varieties of papers, pinks and oranges and blacks, and a little piece of wallpaper, some gray. So I think that our snowman, I think his body, rather than doing him white, I think I'm going to do his body in gray. Because I just think that will be fun and something different. Hopefully I can do this. It's not going to completely be on screen, so probably what I'm going to do is just talk to you about the pieces, get the pieces cut out, and then come back and show you what I have. I mean, this has a lot of little parts to it, and because I have such a mess on my table, I think I will cut them and come back and show you the individual pieces. I won't pop them all out and everything because then we can chat a little bit and go from there. But I mean, this is going to be so much fun. I'm looking forward to doing it. So I will get it cut and I'll come back. Okay, so I have all my pieces cut and I slid them all back in here, but I counted them because there are 16 pieces. I did want to make sure that all of the pieces went back into the envelope for it. And typically I don't keep them in this little cellophane bag, but I think because some of these pieces are so small, I am going to put them back in there just for added security of not losing all the little pieces parts. This was pretty complex to cut and figure out all the colors because it's like 4 different colors of brown, 2 different colors of green, the multiple colors for the scarf. Well, that was silly. So I just kind of went with it and just grabbed whatever, to some extent. Now I need this because I got to look at the picture to build him. So we have our bits here, and my freezer paper got all wonky from the machine sliding around, so I do apologize, and I'm wondering if that's got too much of a glare on it for you anyway. Hopefully not, because I'm not done using it yet. I've decided I'm going to need it for a couple more things. Okay, so I'd said I was going to build it on that. I may not. I may go with a different route, but that's okay. The first thing we got to do is figure out all of our pieces. And it's a lot of pieces. And you can see I haven't taken the time to weed them all yet. And see, I should have, that calls for being cut out of red because the berries then for the holly would be red, but I cut it out of pink. So we're going to see if we like that or if I need to go back in. And probably if I don't like the pink, I'm just going to hole punch some red dots instead of going through the whole process of the dye machine again. Again, like I said, years ago, I had hurt my shoulder and I've had surgery on it, and I knew he didn't quite fix it correctly. I still have issues with it periodically. I don't know what I did this week. Maybe raking the leaves. I don't know. No, because it was hurting before I was raking the leaves. But I was raking the leaves because Mark's shoulder is hurting him, and we know he needs surgery, but he is like, I am not doing it unless I absolutely cannot bear the pain anymore. So I'm just hoping and praying that these are such cute little stars. I'm like, can we use them for something? See, they're so tiny and cute. Anyway, so I was trying to do stuff that I knew would aggravate him, but anyway, it's kind of a mess with everything we've got going on right now, which you guys know. I mean, you're probably like, yeah, we know, Jody, you have a lot going on. And I'm not trying to keep saying it for, like, you know, any reason other than just it's it's life right now, and it is definitely, it is what it is, and there's really not much we can do to kind of offset it until we're packed and ready to go, which me playing with this die cut is not making progress on getting ready to go. But I don't want to take this die with me, and in the event we do not get the Pink Christmas journal done before I leave, I will take that with me to continue to work on it, because I am loving the project and I do want to complete it, which obviously I'm not able to do if I don't pack it and take it. So I'm trying to get a few videos filmed. You know that, oh, that is going to be really cute. You know that Mark's mom is flying to Kansas City to meet us and ride with us to Arizona. So I'm really looking forward to that. I think it's going to be a lot of fun to spend that time with her while we can, and see a few things that, you know, we've been wanting to see, and I know she's been wanting to see. So that'll be fun. But she does know I film, and she's cute. She likes to help me in the creative process. And I don't know if you remember when I was doing the design team for the October project, when I used the when I made the little loaded pocket thingies. Mom was so cute because she had been here in July and was helping me do the painted paper. So that was a lot of fun, and we really just had a great time. So she's telling me when I'm out there, if I need her help with any of my stuff, just let her know. So I'm hoping to be able to come up with something that we can do together, and just have that time together. I don't know, like right now the temperatures at our kids' house is colder than what it is here, but that will definitely flip as the seasons progress. We just stay warm longer here because of the lake. I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be cut out there because of the way it's done. I need glasses for this, but anyway. And scarves, oh, I'm so sorry I hit you. I'm so sorry. Scarves get that fluffy end on it when they're well loved. So if it's a little tattered looking, I'm okay with that. So I had cut 2 of these because I thought one was a different color, but I was wrong. It's not, so that's okay. So that's gonna go on top of there. But I think what I want to do on the snowman, I wanted to make him shiny. So you know where I'm going with this, right? Of course you know where I'm going with it. Okay, so what else is there to tell you? Like, not a lot. I mean, I did just film episode 9. It's uploading to YouTube right now, so you have that kind of perspective there. It's loading. But let me see. What was I thinking? Oh, that's his little face. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be fun. I think this is going to be a lot of fun when it's built. So, so food-wise, oh, I gotta call them. Oh, okay. Oh my goodness. I just remembered something major that I haven't heard about, and I'm like, that's like super important that I get that figured out. Because before long, time is going to be tick-tocking away. It already is. So what are you guys working on? Is anybody doing a December daily this year? Are you working on, like, what are you working on? What are you getting to? Bernice, I love the pictures that you sent me. Thought they were super sweet. I loved seeing them. So thank you for sharing those with me. Okay, let's close that up because I'm done with that. All right, so I'm just trying to look. The picture on this is really, it's kind of difficult to see the different nuances and the colors and stuff. Oh, you know what? I knocked all those little dots off and I needed them. Those were not trash. Those were his eyeballs. That's okay. That's okay. We'll think of something different to do. Okay, so what I'm seeing here is that this has grooves in it. So I'm assuming that when we build this, we put this on those grooves. And yes, I know snowmen are supposed to be white, but I wanted to do him in gray. So let's just get this glued down, and I'm just going to do my art glitter glue. I'm running low on this, but I didn't get it ordered. So now I did see, whose website was it? I can't remember. Scrapbooking with me, maybe. They say that the Barely Art Glue ships all year. So have you used the Barely Art Glue? Does anybody have any experience with it? Does it compare to the Art Glitter Glue? I mean, I know people say it does, but I'd like to hear personal experience and, you know, understand if you've used it, what your opinion is on it. Because I am going to be needing glue at some point. Just, yeah. Oh, it's gonna be cute. It's really gonna be cute. I'm wondering if I should have left that up till I put the broom down. Okay, so there's that piece. Now we can do his little hat, I guess. Okay, so that's gonna go right to there, it looks like. Looks like it sits on top of that. Just trying to compare the picture. I know you guys cannot see the picture, can you? Sorry, sorry, sorry. Okay. Oh, all right. So let's just put some glue along here. Ooh, good thing that landed the direction it did. That could have been bad. All right, just right there. And then this, see, it's a good thing we're going to be putting him down on a base because I'm making a mess out of him. Okay, and I want to just add a little bit of shimmer to this part of the hat because, oh, that's the piece that's going to sit on top. So it's like the sun is shining on him. Okay. Just give that a little bit of glimmer, not too much. Okay. Let's see what else. Oh, the leaves are beautiful here right now. I mean, it has been the most vibrant fall. We really think it's probably the prettiest fall we've had since we've been here. It's just been spectacular. I mean, truly spectacular. We've just been in love with, I moved that in the wrong way. Seeing them, you know, we went to our trip in Charleston and the leaves were kind of off the trees and stuff on the way down there, but because we're closer to the lake, we do stay warm longer. I think I've said that to you guys before. But anyway, so it's been really interesting. This year, we think that the leaves have been the most vibrant that they have ever been since, I mean, we've lived here for 5 years, and they've just been unbelievably gorgeous. Okay, so so we have our start here. I'm going to keep working because the rest of this is kind of tedious small parts and I may have to fight with tweezers and get my head down here. And I don't want my head in the frame. So I'll just keep working on him and then I'll come back and show you the finished snowman and then we'll decide how we're going to use him. So that was really, really tedious and hard to do. I'm not going to lie. And he's not quite dry, he's messed up, but that's okay. We still have to put his eyeballs on and his buttons, and I'm thinking I'm going to put a little bit of just gold on the broom, just, you know, for some added sparkle, because, you know, it's me, we need sparkle, on this project anyway. So yeah, it was really tedious. I'm glad I decided not to film the rest of it because I really had my head down and close and just trying to see. But I mean, it is a really cute piece and it will be super cute once we're done with it. So yeah, I just need to figure out for sure which card I want to put him on. And I thought I might put him on that one because that kind of hides most of the lights and stuff, but I don't think so. I don't think there's enough. I just don't know. But that one, oh, well, maybe. Or, shucky darns, we make another one, which we did in the last video. So I'm not going to do it necessarily in this video. I wish I had remembered that, but I have a plan. I have a plan. I have a plan. Isn't that from a movie? Oh, yeah. Tangled. I do love the princess movies. I know, I'm a nerd. Okay, so there's these little pink ones. So he could have pink eyes and little pink buttons. I think I'm going to do that. I like it. So he'll have pink. She, I guess it's going to be a snow woman, not a snowman, because it's all pink. But guys wear pink too. And it is October, so we'll go with it. It's a breast cancer awareness snowman, snow person, whatever. Don't mind me. I'm being very, very silly. Okay. I think I will put this on here because I don't think I mind the lights showing. And this piece is a lot closer to finished. Ooh. Yeah, I like it that way because then you get the speckled egg kind of peeking out too. Okay. So let's do a little bit more background stamping. Where is that script stamp? Right there, and then mine right here. Okay. Oh, I think it's going to be cute. Cute, cute. All right. I need a bigger script stamp because I'm always doing this one crooked, which I don't mind on most things, but sometimes I would like it to be straight. Okay. So it's actually a very substantial piece. It's pretty heavy with all the different layers and stuff. And like I said, it was a little bit of a challenge to get it built. But I do like it, and I think he's really cute. Oh, you know what would be fun on this is some texture paste with some glitter on it. And I think I'm going to round the corners. Hang on. Oh, I'm having fun with this. Okay. So I just have my little bit of texture paste here. This one's almost empty, so this is good. I really would like to finish this one up because I don't want to take just, a tablespoon of texture paste with me. So we need some, just little bit texture paste down here to be like snow. And then once we get it dried, we'll top it off with some sparkly paint and it'll look like snow. Yep, I like it. So a little bit more across the bottom of there. Yes, I'm covering up some of those, what do you call those things? Lights. But that's okay. I'm not worried about that. Because I wasn't crazy about this card anyway. You'll know in the last episode, I was like, I don't love it. But this is a way to make it something that I do like. And, you know, a way to play with it. So I'm just going to try to push this up a little higher on the edge there, kind of like a snowbank, you know, and give it some texture here. And I wonder if I sprinkle glitter on the texture paste, if it will stick. Let me find my just glitter, not my embossing powder. Okay, so I just have some silver glitter here. And so let's just sprinkle some on there. Because I don't know if it's going to hold or not. Oh, it looks like it might stick to it. That's kind of too big right there because it's not going to fit in a pocket. Well, it might not fit in a pocket anyway because it's such a heavy piece. So let's dry that. The snowman will sit on top of that. And then we'll get some eyeballs put on it and buttons. Yeah, so tell you, I am like really a messy person, especially with glitter. Oh, yes, I know. But I'm having fun, so I hope you're having fun. Did anybody try the emboss technique or the emboss resist? I hope so. I mean, I guess you'll tell me in the comments on that video, but since I just did that this morning, clearly this is not going to air the same day like that one does when it finishes uploading. Oh, I like it. Hopefully that'll be good enough. We'll see how it dries. Let me get it dry. So I told you guys in the last video I needed to turn on Frozen because, you know, letting it go and all that good fun stuff. So I did, and Olaf is now singing about summer. because I keep having to pause it because I'm doing other things. But oh, it's such a cute little show. I do just love it. I do. All right, so I think I've determined that this piece is just going to be too heavy to be in a pocket because of the texture paste and stuff, the bulk of it. So I'll have to figure out what I'm going to do with it. Uh-oh, don't break the broom. I do suggest making sure if you cut this die or if you have this die and you haven't used it, cut that broom out of a thicker piece of something, even if it's watercolor paper, because it's really heavy. This is a lot of weight and I didn't cut it out of very heavy paper. So, ooh. Let's see how we're going to get him to stick down. Well, I stuck him in the texture paste, which is not quite dry yet. I am going to try to... Oh, what happened to my glue? Look at my tip. It's all crazy. Okay, let's get him glued down. I think I may have inadvertently pushed a button when I started filming because my screen looks funny. I hope this is coming out right. Okay, so I'm going to put a book on that and let that dry. Put some weight on it and help him, you know, get him to dry. And then when I come back, we'll put the eyeballs on him. I'm in love. It's a really bulky piece, but I do love it. It's so cute, in my opinion. Oh my gosh, I think it's so cute. Okay, so I considered after the fact that maybe I should put like enamel dots for eyeballs or something that weren't so bulky, but it's on there and I do love it. And I do like that the light bulb's just in the background. You can't really see it now. So while this was a piece I really wasn't overly excited about, by going ahead and using it and by covering it, now I do really like it. I think it came out so cute. This snowman is adorable. Oh my gosh. Like, can I get more dramatic with saying how adorable this is? I do love it. So, but I think what I'm going to do is that this is just going to probably end up being just a piece that's glued to the actual page because, I mean, it's pretty substantial. And I don't have, what is that? My husband was doing some stuff on eBay, and eBay is going crazy. Oh, it's pretty on the paper. Oh, I like it on there too. So because this music paper is a little bit light, what we're going to have to do is back that with something or make that a little bit more sturdy. So I think that could be kind of cute. And then this is where we have our creative opportunity where that really, oh, what was the word? I was watching those mixed media classes this weekend, and there was a word she used to describe how well inked her ink pad was. There, it's very inky. That's how she said it. And I thought, oh, that's a great way to describe this speckled egg, because the two words that I want to use, I know a lot of people don't like those words, so I'm trying not to use them. It's silly, I know. Okay, so we have to stabilize the music page, but I do want the music paper back there. And, oh, you know what would be really, really cute? Where is that? I have around here somewhere a piece of paper that says, "Let it snow." Or I know that I had a printable somewhere that said "Let it snow" as well, which would be kind of cute up here. I wish I could brush letter, but I can't. I don't have that ability. I can't even faux brush letter very well. I mean, I can, but I don't want to do that in here. I don't want to ruin a page with doing that. Okay, so this has to still dry. It's still pretty damp. I mean, I did take the heat tool to the texture paste and everything, but I want to make sure that it's really super dry before I adhere it and have to close this book up. But I do want to mark this page that that's where I want it. So let's just take something, anything, and just earmark this as a page. that's where I want to put that. But anyway, so I hope you enjoyed this. I really enjoyed building him. I think he's a lot of fun. I think I am going to go ahead and maybe make a couple more of the watercolor bases to have them for the tag bases, but I don't want to have a lot of really bulky pieces in this journal. I do have the limitation of the 1¼ inch spine, so even by adding the lace and stuff, that added quite a bit of bulk to it. And as we continue to embellish it, it's going to continue to thicken up. Obviously, I mean, I don't have to say that. So hopefully this piece will work. If this piece does not work in this journal, honestly, I may just hang it on my wall because I think it is the cutest little piece. Maybe I'll do that. I spent all this time making it. Now I may not even put it in the journal. Oh my gosh. I don't know. I do love it. I think he's adorable. Okay. I will in this video here, and that'll allow this to dry. I can kind of get a game plan. I need to clean up a little bit from just playing around today, and I need to resume some packing. I really need to get some packing done, and which you guys know, I said that in the last video. So probably the next video will be kind of showing you where I am in the packing process, or at some point I will get that aired for you so you can see what I've got going on. In the meantime, thank you for joining me today. I really hope you enjoyed this video. I'm like a little girl, happy and giddy, like I've been in art class and want to take this home to show somebody what I did. So you're my somebody. I'm showing you what I did. It's so much fun. I love it. All right, so I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you for joining me. Bye.